2 years in a row now, and I'm on the honor roll. I think that's all.
Cordis James, had to say what the worst thing on earth was. I'd have to say brothers. My older one thinks he knows everything, and my younger one gets away with murder and then pins it on me. Little brat.
Hi, my name is Jim. Sorry I'm so dead, but last night we got so drunk. We got us some beer and split it up. I don't remember anything.
God, I hate being fat. I mean, fat is so ugly, you know? People hate fat. They laugh at fat. Fat makes them sick. It makes me sick. It's like a big quivering tumor all over your body. That's what I really hate about fat. The way you jiggle. I can't run and poke without the whole town snickering. Did you see Clara's friend? Isn't it a riot? I can't wear anything tighter than a burlap sack without drawing glances and giggles. I've never been popular. Had maybe two true friends.
Me and my best friend Denny, we always get loaded on weekends.
I know I look terrible. You don't have to tell me. I didn't wash my hair today, and the makeup is just a mess. And these clothes, they're almost 2 years old. My mother is such a tightwad.
Yeah, I guess you could call me popular. I mean, I've always had a girlfriend. And I know that any girl would die to go out with me. I mean, let's face it, I'm good looking. Popularity can be such a pain in the ass.
We got us some beer out of his parents' refrigerator. We split it up. We got so drunk. It was really fun. We had some AC/DC and some Van Halen cassettes and we played them. It was a blast. We were going to call some girls out of our class, but we didn't feel like it.
I hate my brothers so much. I mean, they always make fun of my zits. I mean, I do have acne, but do they always have to remind me of it? I call them zits because they don't deserve a better name. I mean, why did God create zits? He could have just never invented them, and everybody would do just fine. I tell myself not to eat chocolate, but I do anyway. I love chocolate. And it's like with my braces. I can't chew gum. I just can't imagine how boring life would be without chocolate or gum. I'd rather not think about it.
God, look at me.
I tell my mother everyone has new clothes.
I'm an object of ridicule, a freak.
Or at least only a year old.
People look at me and say, how can anybody be so big and do this to herself?
But no one wears clothes that old, except maybe my grandmother.
Take my girlfriend, for instance, Pamela. I mean, she's great looking and she's got all these nice clothes. And she's got this mole on the side of her cheek that really turns me on. But she's got nothing between her ears. She's a vacuum head, you know?
I know who I would rather think of, though. Les Douglas. He's the biggest fox in our whole school. He's got the greatest body, and his legs already have hair on them and everything. Right now, he's seeing this real sleazeball, Pamela Westmore.
I saw this cute little purse at Pampers the other day, but it was $60. I begged my mother to get it for me, and would she? No. She had to get her clothes first. She always gets all these clothes, and I hardly get any. Of course, I could wear hers, but who wants to wear your mother's clothes? If someone said, I like your shirt, where'd you get it? I'd just die.
I have a girlfriend, by the way. She's real tall. She's taller than me, and boy, does she have big ones. Her name is Cindy with an I at the end. She always writes me notes in class, and she always dots her eyes with big hollow dots. I think they're cute.
Then you get fatter than all the so-and-sos, and you realize it all of a sudden. Looking in the mirror makes you sick. You dread getting dressed up, shopping, and summer. You cry lots of lonely, boring Saturday nights, when you're all alone.
And my dad isn't any better. I asked him for a raise in my allowance, and would he do it? No, he said, $5 is enough for anyone. A mouse couldn't live on $5. My parents, God, where'd they come from? A dinosaur egg, probably.
You never go on dates. I haven't, not once. Oh, once I got leered at by a drunk. I'm 17 and I haven't been held or kissed or hugged
Me and my best friend Denny, we're gonna try out for football together. Well, I'm kinda little, but I can beat up any kid I want. I can. I beat up this one kid and I gave him a black eye and a bloody nose, and he was bawling.
Not that she's any different. All of the girls I know are pretty spacey. And the ones that have anything sensible to say are dogs. Some of them are ugly and stupid. There's this one girl who stares at me all day long in class. She's got all these pimples and braces and this real weird name. Claretta or something like that. And she stares at my butt until I feel like a hunk of meat or something.
Well, I'll tell you, you're not that pretty to begin with. You get your feelings hurt, you start to eat. You eat because the food tastes good. You eat because the food comforts you. You eat meat, saying so-and-so's fatter, and she gets dates.
Me and my best, we're gonna try out for football together. I'm kinda little, but I can beat up any kid I want. I can. I gave this one kid a black eye. He was bawling.
You should see some of the girls that think I go out with her. I mean, it's almost a joke. Tall, short, fat, scrawny, from dishwater blonde to mousy brunette. Every variety of pimple known to man. And they all wear padded bras and they brush up against in the halls. All I gotta say is thank God there's some intelligent men to talk to. Because girls can drive anyone up the wall. Girls
Still
can
let me
drive
go.
anyone up the wall, all right.